What's up, guys? Welcome to an episode of Minecraft. This is not the vanilla server. This is actually one of my test build worlds. I've been working on something for the end. However, we are going to be going to the end today. Ooh, that is like super loud. Alright, down here. Alright, so someone's asked for me to show a better version of me actually making the Enderman farm. This is something for later. So I thought I might as well show a better version, or not a better version, or just recreate this like right next to each other, just to help show you guys how it's actually built. So to get started, we're actually just going to do this. Yeah, that's going to be the bottom. We're going to come out to here. Alright. And we need a small platform to work on. This will be our little platform we're going to work on. So what you're going to want to do is get like 3 stacks of blocks. So that way you have enough blocks to actually get from the main island out to the void. And you're also going to want water, so that way you can drop down, because you want to be as close to the bottom of the world as possible. And yeah, that's there now. Like right here, I am at the bottom of the world. Alright guys, I need y'all to get out of here. There we go. So I cannot go any further down. However, that is not a problem for me, because I do not plan to make any redstone contraptions or hopper elevators or anything like that. So all that is good enough for me, and I don't have to do any storage for the ender pearls. Alright, I wanna even this, well, make it look even. So we're gonna use this as a template. So we need 3 hoppers at the very bottom. 2, 3. So we need hoppers. There we go. And the best thing to do is to put them connected to chests. I need this chest as well. So you're going to want to make a good sized platform, or else you're not going to have any room to do anything. So your hoppers are going to connect to each chest, and then we're going to place half slabs on top of the hoppers. And that is literally the bottom half, or the killing chamber. Oh man, I did not use my entrance very well. So here we have glass, So we're going to work on the actual killing chamber. Wow, that is like super framey. Okay. So I'm going to do a thingy, which y'all will see. And I'm just going to create this shaft where they fall down from. And I will see you guys once I get that created. So the shaft has been created, and that is like really loud. Alright. And I do not want to go to peaceful because then I'm going to lose this little guy over here. Okay, so this is the shaft. So the back glass part is 13 blocks high from, not from there, but starting 2 on the second block above the chest. And then the pillar in the front is 15 blocks high. And then you're just going to want to put iron bars on the side, so that way they don't get out, but there's enough room. Oh, I forgot. There we go. There's enough room for them to not be crammed in a 1x2 area, so they have half a block on each side. Next, we need to move it outwards, so we're going to go 16 blocks, not including this block. So let's go up to 16, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. And at the very end, you're going to want to put 3 blocks, because then it's going to make it easier to funnel them in. And then this platform here is where they're going to be spawning, and that's going to be an 11x11. Yeah, 11x11 platform, which is going to be made out of half slabs. So I'm going to create the platform, and I'll be right back. Platform created, and we got these guys down there, which is no big yet for this moment. So they're going to be spawning, and then they're just going to start funneling their way in through until they get to here. Now once they get to here, this is going to be a long drop. They're not going to want to to drop down. So what we want to do is just get a trapdoor here and here, and we also want one there. Oh, and one there. So that way, whenever they push their way through, voila. This just helps centers them until they get to the bottom. Then they'll push each other into a 2x2 pattern, which you can see here. Well, yeah, right there is a 1x2 pattern, but then right there is kind of messy. Oh, they're already spawning. Okay. So now we're gonna do an iron bar railing, same distance, or almost about the same distance as the walkway. But here is where it starts deviating like that. Does a little zigzag. It just follows the outside of the block. And once you get here, you're going to add this, so that way, even if they come here, they can't push themselves off this way. They're forced to go this way. So I'm going to do the other side, and I'll be right back. So that's done. And we are almost done. It's not too hard of a design. I'm trying to remember who actually made the design. I want to say it was El Mango, but I am not 100% sure. So the next step, because we're done with the glass and all that, we have to use string and carpet. So it's going to be this is going to be one of the harder parts, because putting string down, it's kind of hard to tell where you've been, especially when you're on top of the iron bars. And that's going to happen a lot. You're going to be putting string on top of string instead of in front of the string. So again, you're just going to follow the contour of the iron bars. Ugh, come on. Seriously? Right there, that's where I need you to go. And there is the string line that we're going to be using. I'm just going to put it on this side, and I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. But the string is on both sides. Now, we're going to put carpet on top of the string, and this just gives a nice large railing for them to go through, but it also prevents them from spawning on top of the iron bars. And I am not exactly sure if they can spawn on one or teleport on one high carpet, but they for sure cannot teleport on top of 2 high carpet. And I'm not exactly sure why, because I mean, technically it is a placement that they can spawn on. They don't. And yep, I double layered the string there, so that didn't really work out too well. So that is done. Which is actually really nice, because that just means we are so close to being done. So we have the platform, we have the whole area, or the walkway, where they're going to drop down, and then we have the killing chamber. The one thing we do not have is our bait. So you're not going to really be able to see the bait here because of the minecart. Yeah, the minecart's preventing you from seeing it. However, inside the minecart is an Endermite. And I have learned that if you spawn an Endermite with Ender Pearls, it's not going to work. So you have to... Ender Pearls? No. If you spawn it through the Endermite spawning egg, it's not going to work. So you have to spawn it through the Ender Pearl method. And that's just to keep it like so. We're actually going to go one more above. So that way it drops in. Oh, come on. There we go. Have a nice drop area. Oh, I guess I can do that. You gotta keep that Endermite inside at all times. So the fun part is actually trying to spawn the Endermite. And you can set up this however you want. This is just what I always use. So that way there's a tunnel. So I want to empty this out. I want to get Ender Pearls there. Minecart, railing, and that should be it. No. You're also going to want a name tag, and you're going to want to name the name tag. Where are the name tags? There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Bait. There we go. You're done with. And the fun part comes. Trying to spawn the Endermite. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to do a fast forward clip of that. Really? On the second one? Well then, okay. And it does not want to go into the minecart. There we go. So the reason why you want it in the minecart, because it actually is going to attract the Enderman. So let us see if I have done this correctly. Seriously? There we go. Yep. It is working just fine. So now, what? No, I want it at the bottom. There we go. So in order to prevent them from coming up and actually killing the Endermite, we want to put a thing of string, and I should have... No, you don't. Actually, can I put the string? Yes, I can. Good. There we go. Oh, that was very scary. Okay, where's the string? I could just do that. There we go. Okay, now you're not working. Why aren't you working? So I can only attract it for a second. I'm gonna get out of the area and come back, so give me a second. Whoa. Where? I think they're still there, it's just disappeared. Okay. So they should still be there, so we're gonna act like they are because they're still being attracted on this one. I don't know why they're not being attracted over here. That's strange. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So it's actually one down. Well, that is definitely not what I wanted. Okay. So I had it too far. Okay, there we go. Push it down, actually. So that way we have that here. There we go. Wow, that is like super loud. Okay, that fixed it. So the problem was, it was on a full block instead of a half block, or a half block. So yeah, that's how it works. Okay, good to know. And that is the whole design and how it works. Yeah. So, to prevent them from doing what they're doing over there, you're going to want to do a ceiling that's high enough for you to be in, but not high enough for them to spawn. I just put carpet to color code things. Like this is enchantment. I have no idea what we're going to be using over here. And then on the ceiling, you're going to want to do a double layered carpet, so that way they cannot spawn up here. And best if you do it here as well. But yeah, you're going to want to put the double layered carpet on these two blocks, so that way they can't spawn there, as well as over here on top of the chest, so they can't come spawn teleport over here as well. And that should be everything. And this is going to be a really different episode because we're not playing vanilla on the vanilla server, nor are we doing custom maps or anything. This is the first time I'm doing an actual tutorial. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If I can remember who actually made the farm, I will put it down into the description. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Hope that this was helpful. If you still have questions, comment them down below, and I'll try and answer them as best as I can. So, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.